Hello everyone, it is Sunday and you can see the pattern here, but I don't think you can make any sense of it, so I'm gonna let that be. Yes, it is Sunday the 7th of August, I believe, and as you can see, I'm almost done with this beautiful orca. I actually only have 2 colours left, which is very exciting. Sorry about any clanking in the background. My roommate is decided to put the dishes away. Very nice of them. But yes, so I might finish this today. I hope so. But I just wanted to give you a quick update on what it's looking like and how close I am. I had a lovely walk in the forest this morning and a nice little cycle ride, so it was fun to sit and stitch after that excitement and activity. And it's very exciting to be almost at the point where I've got my first orca complete. All right, I'm gonna head off. So I went to a Lego dinosaur exhibition over the weekend and I bought these 2 dinosaurs for some kids that I know and really like, and this magnet for their mum, who is my best friend in the entire world. And so I also made them a postcard that made it look like I found these guys in the forest. So here is the card, and then when you flip it over it looks like this. And then on the back of the butterfly it says, "Dear kids, I found these dinosaurs in the woods. Do you think that they can stay with you while they grow up?" And then the postcard itself, and that's attached by a string, and then the postcard itself says, "I found these guys in the woods. I found this magnet near the dinosaurs. Do you think they could have escaped from Jurassic World?" So I'm going to send that off today. I'm back in the woods again. I know you guys are enjoying the green woods of my previous apartment because I am moving away from these, so have to enjoy them while I can. It's green, it's wet, it's so wet. I'm wearing my new hat because I went to a Lego Jurassic Park exhibition and it was a lot of fun. I actually did manage to see and hear a greater spotted woodpecker, but I only saw it for a second. I heard it for a lot longer, but then as soon as I saw it, it flew off, which is fairly standard for bird watching, I think. But it was really, really fun actually. I was really excited, so that's cool. So I'm moving house. I'm actually moving to Stockholm. I haven't found an apartment yet. Oh well, I've found a lot, but I haven't signed one yet. And now I have to figure out how to move, 400 dimensions cross-stitch kits across country, which is also pretty sad, but... So I've got a very busy August planned. I think I mentioned I'm going to Stockholm for a week for a work meeting and to house hunt and to run in a race. And I've actually booked myself into a spa. I can't take any footage for you because it's no phones allowed, no devices allowed even, and just spend the day there. So I'm doing that. Then I'm meeting a friend in the city and we're going for a run at like 10 p.m. So that's going to be really fun. This is like an organised city run and they have lots of like stations and people cheering you on and it's really fun. So yeah, and then we're going house hunting obviously while I'm there as well. So or flat hunting. What else? Oh yeah, and then so I'm back in where I live, the city where I live, this forest, for 4 days, no 3 days even, one of which I'm also running a race after work for, and then I'm going to the UK for 10 days, so till the end of the month, come back in September. So I'll probably edit this in September when I'm back from my trip. But yeah, so not much stitching time lately, last couple of days, mostly packing and, you know, conversations and stuff. But today I'm in the woods. I'm going to go home, have a tea, have a bath, and then maybe pack some more for the work trip this time rather than all of my belongings, but maybe some of my belongings as well. I hope you guys are well and thank you for watching, and I'll see you shortly when hopefully I've had some time to stitch as well. Look at how many tiny mushrooms there are on the side of this road. I'm currently... So cool. Hello everyone, it is now Friday the 12th, 11th of August, and I'm just about to put Giants of the Sea away, so I thought I'd show you where I got to. That's right, I managed to finish my first orca and do all the sea up to the midline, which is here. So you can see there's some bits of the orchard here not done, which are before the mid, but also some parts after. So I'm pretty pleased with my progress. I think this will go away now, but next time I pick it up, I will be finishing off the forests and the mountains and bringing those up to this fin here, so that I can stitch my next ochre in confidence. All right, but I'm going to put this away, like I said, and I'm going to have a new start. Drum roll, please. And that is this lovely kit from a Mill Hill called Honeybee. And I will be able to test out my new frame, and that's because it's World Cross Stitching Day, so wanted to have a new start for that. What's going on with the lighting? It's gone all dark. But yes, I'm about to go and draw some straight lines onto the back of this. And I hope you guys are having a pleasant day. I'll talk to you again soon. Hello everyone. So this is my new start. I sorted the floss this morning actually, because as soon as I finished filming last night, I realised I was exhausted and went straight to bed. So this was my new start. It was Honeybee. I started it this morning and I have done so much. So I started here. I worked my way to the top left corner, and then I am just working on that leaf right at the top there. It is green. It's showing up as black for some reason, but it is green. And these Wonderland frames, this is the frame I got from Wonderland Crafts, are phenomenal. I adore them so much. Like, look at the way it's holding my thing, and I can use the magnets as a needle minder, so it's just amazing, incredible, wonderful, love it. I've got to stitch my Millhose two-handed from now on. So I'm actually so in love with this design. I'm finding it just as soothing as Calico Whimsy promised. So I'm probably actually, like, I already packed a cross-stitching project to take with me to Stockholm on Monday. But I might actually take the Volki Potoki travel stand and this Wonderlands Crafts stand and the Honeybee and everything, and try and stitch from my hotel room in the limited free time that I will have, because I'm house hunting and I've got friends I want to see and stuff. But yeah, it looks like it will be a lot of fun. So I am just working on this a lot today. I feel like a new start was maybe what I needed, because like I definitely wasn't working on the orcas as many hours as I've managed to work on this today. And that's despite the fact that today I got 20,000 steps. So yeah, so I'm glad I had a new start, and I'm glad that I get to do this. All right, now I'm going to go wash my face and get ready for bed. See you soon. I don't know if I said, but it's Saturday the 12th of August. I get to eat dinner in this amazing restaurant. I'm going to be eating over there. Hi! But with this view, with these people, but yeah. So I'm here on the day of the spa day. This is post-spa bliss, Kat. And I'm taking a boat very similar to that boat back to Stockholm. So what you have to do is you have to raise up this orange sign there, and then they will come and pick you up. I had to ask because I wasn't sure. And then they will come and pick you up, and it's like a bus, but it's a boat. How cool is that? This one with the sails sailing past now is not one of the taxi boats, unfortunately, or I would definitely take that wherever that was going. But I'm very happy. A little bit too chill considering I have to do a 5K race tonight, but very happy. This is what very happy and completely I have no moisturizer on even. Kat looks like. She's been bathed and bathed and bathed again, and massaged and fed. But I have a little bit of a headache that hasn't gone away with Tulipren, which is very annoying, so hopefully it will soon. Alright, I'm gonna do some stitching while I wait for the boat, because it's like half an hour. And in the meantime, hope you guys are having a good day. Lost voice, but here update post Stockholm. All right, so this is my new apartment. This is the entrance hall, and this is the kitchen. It's got a cupboard here for storage. No light bulbs, of course, so no turning on the lights. This is the kitchen. This is like a pantry, oven, hob, fridge, freezer. Should probably open this, right? Smells fine. Doesn't smell great, but it smells fine. These are the cupboards that are like inside the wall. So you just open them up. Back in the hallway. This is the dining room. This is the bedroom / living room. And this is, I don't know yet, the study maybe. I haven't really decided. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kat Talks. This is the place where I talk, usually about cross stitch. And these are moving boxes, and that's because I have recently moved to Stockholm. So lots of life updates very quickly. My partner and I broke up a couple months ago. I moved to Stockholm. I've just come back from Barcelona, which is fabulous, but good to be home as well. I didn't do any stitching on that trip. I think maybe one colour. But now I'm sorting threads. In fact, I've just finished sorting and I have the last one, I had the last one here in this hand for a brand new start to celebrate the turning of the seasons. I'm so excited to be finally joining my friends Miss T and Stitches and Calico Whimsy in stitching this beautiful piece. They both started it for the new year, and so I wanted to join them now that we're in fall, and also now that I found it. I just love, this is the colour I'm holding, by the way, but I love these colours. This might be my favourite colour in the world, and then purple and green together is literally my favourite colour. Look at that. Look at that. Oh! And then we have all of these beautiful bright spring colours over here. So I do have one of the older versions of the kit, so I had to sort the floss myself, but I'm so excited. I haven't decided yet whether to use the kit Ada or whether to cut some 35 count, but this is 18 count, so it should really be 36. What if I run out of floss? What if that one missing count means I run out of floss? I don't know, guys. I'm really I feel like with all of the empty space, you should do it on linen. What do you think? Well, I mean, it doesn't matter because I'm going to start it tonight, so I won't be able to hear what you think. But I'm going to put this last colour in its rightful place, right here, and bind the Ada and or bind the linen. So it's actually the next day, but I have started. This is my first thread, and it's just the tail of the F for fall. But what I wanted to show you was, I have a bed. Hello, these are my feet. But look, I have a bed. I have a bed and it exists in my house. Up until now, I've been sleeping on an airbed. 1 second, sorry. So for the first 2 months that I was living here, I was sleeping on an airbed. And then some friends came around and helped me set up a sofa bed from IKEA where you pull out and it makes a double. And that was really cozy, and I slept on that for the week before I went to Barcelona, and obviously when I came back as well. But today they delivered my bed. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at her. I get to sleep on a real bed tonight. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But yes, so I was preparing for this. I had to move, my cabinets around and vacuum and make sure that the room was ready for them to assemble a bed so that they didn't have to move the armchair that you can see here. And yeah, it was really easy for them. They just carried in all of these different parts and put them together, but they were very heavy, which is why I didn't want to do it. And I have a bed. So that's why I didn't sew yesterday. But today I plan on doing nothing but enjoying myself. So that might mean sewing, stitching, that might mean crochet, that might mean computer gaming, that might mean reading, I don't know, but I have the whole day. Oh, I'm having a massage later, and then I have the whole day to just relax. Can you imagine? Also, this tree out here. I always love when Christine does her year tree, autumn tree showing. So here's mine. It has 3 leaves left. All right, I'll see you later. Good morning, darlings. It's day 2, so I managed to do all of this on day 1, which It's a lot of stitching, but it just doesn't look like very much. It looks like a very abstract representation of fall. And then some stairs. My goal for today is to finish stitching the apple because I want to have something like finished. And there is an apple here. It's right here. I do love the colours of the leaves though. But I have torn myself away from my book this morning. I'm not working, so I've been having the most cozy morning. This book, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to stop reading. It's so cute. So I might have to continue reading that in between stitches, but I've torn myself away because I really want to see an apple appear here. All right, let's get stitching. Oh, did I say the date? It's the 3rd of November. It's a Friday. Friday. It's Friday again. It's Saturday, Sunday. What? So yesterday did not turn out as productive as I would have liked. I did just start reading the book again instead. But that's because I have a little friend as well. This is Truba. Hi, baby. Hi, baby Truba. He's staying with me for a few days while his daddy and mommy are busy. Yeah. Ain't he cute? He slept there last night. I was a little worried he was going to pull up the rug, but I think we fixed that. We fixed that. He has a little tent to sleep in, but he prefers to sleep in the bedroom, and since I only have him for a few days, I figured why not let him do that. He does bark a fair bit, don't you? You bark a fair bit, but he's a good boy. Hello. It is now the 19th of November, so it's been a while since I've given you an update, but after an incredibly busy and stressful week at work, I have come to you once more. And you may remember this piece. I got it from Wonderland Crafts in the Ukraine, and this piece in particular you can also get here, I believe. Volshebnaya Strana. But it's a little thread organizer, or quite a big thread organizer, 32 different colours, and in the shape of a little, I think it's a blue tit, could be a great tit, not very up on my birds. I'm sure Calico is shouting at me which bird it is, but after this stressful week at work, I had given myself 3 hours today and 3 hours yesterday, today's a Sunday, to just sit and stitch, and my fingers wanted to stitch this, so I actually have a finish, believe it or not. Isn't it charming? It really is. So all that's left is for me to use the only thread they provided. It wasn't a kit, it was just a chart and the wooden base, but they did provide this thread, which I believe is to connect the two together so that they will look like this. You won't be able to see the back. Oh, it's not very shocking. But that's all I have left to do, and I can call this piece a finish, so I'm going to have a go at that. But I just wanted to show you it before it was finished. And here we are. The back stitches are not so pretty as the front. You can tell I didn't know how to end my running stitch, but nonetheless it's very pretty and I'm very happy that I finished it. So, on the basis that I finished my bird yesterday, I've come back to the Wreath of All Seasons by Dimensions. And as you can see, I've kind of worked my way up to the top of the wreath from the middle, and kind of picking out elements and colours I liked along the way. I really love that apple bottom. Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur, So I will be, today I think, or tomorrow, or depending on work pretty much, I will be aiming on finishing up this tiny, tiny flower right here. Tiny sunflowers, about 3 colours, maybe 4 in total, and it would be really nice to have another element finished because, as you know, I get very inspired by seeing things come to life, and the apple came to life and then nothing else, so we'll see. All right, my tea is ready to be made, so I'm going to go and make my tea. It's snowing here in Sweden. It's actually snowing a lot more than the camera can show you. But it's lovely. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kat, and this is the place where I talk about cross stitch, usually. And I just wanted to show you the Christmas present I got myself from Ukraine. This is from a company, I've shown them before. They're called Wonderland Crafts. And this is a box that you can assemble in parts. So you order, for example, the cover separately, and then the trays inside. There are lots of different trays to choose from. I chose these two for beads. And they are magnetic on the corners, so they snap together as well. And then finally I chose this base, so I can keep my scissors or extra thread in there. But I just love this. And then of course, because I was ordering from such a long way away and such a beautiful design, I also grabbed some kits. So I grabbed 3 more beaded wooden cross-stitch kits, like the one I just finished with the thread organizer. But this time I got a tree ornaments. So I got this one, which is such a beautiful candle, and it comes with everything you need. Then I got this train. This is for my dad. And finally I got this cute little red truck with, oh, that's not catching the light at all, with green Christmas tree and big baubles in the back. So I'm really excited with this purchase. I have also had a new start, but I can't show you it. Or well, I can show you it, that's fine, and I'm happy to show you it, but it's not, I can't tell you what the design is because it's going to be a gift. And if I told you what the design is, the person who the gift is for would know immediately. So all I'm going to say is that it's a landscape, and then I've started on the sky, and you can figure out the rest from there. But I'm so excited to see you guys again. Happy 2024. I know it's been a while. It was a hell of a life going on behind the scenes. I've just been having an absolute blast here in Stockholm with all my friends, and yeah, but I'm so excited that this finally got here. I did order it quite a while ago, but you know, with customs and everything, it can take a while. I also just wanted to show you guys Millie. She's a friend's dog and she's staying with me, and she's just the best well-behaved dog in the world. All right, and here is my new start. It is the sky, like I said, this deep, beautiful blue color, and I'm doing it on this variegated fabric from Zweigart, I believe. It's printed, and I almost started on the back, which does not have any variation at all. So luckily I was saved by remembering someone else from Flosstube who did the same. But yeah, all of this is one color, and it's gonna go down quite far before I get to change colors. It's full coverage, but in a weird shape, so it wouldn't count for the full coverage Facebook group, but it counts for me, and it's on Pattern Keeper. All right, it's the 2nd of January. I don't think I said that, and I look forward to catching up with you again sometime soon. All right, so you wanted to see how I store my cross stitches. So these 2 boxes are full of cross stitch, and you will see they have a label that says C9. So if we break in, this is the threads that I've cut off. You can see that it's full of cross stitch. I'm also eating Nutella, sorry. This is Nutella time. And then this cupboard here is an example. I use this light to stitch with. Here's my current progress. There's a dog bed. Please excuse the mess. I would say I wasn't expecting company, but I was already started filming, so I'm just lazy. This cupboard here is not full of clothes. It has some clothes in it, but these are clothes I don't wear very often. So this is quilting. No, this is knitting and crocheting. This is fabric making, or clothes making, dressmaking. And then these are all cross stitch. And I have the same in another cupboard in the living room, and yeah, that's how I store my cross stitch. Oh no, wait, there's more. Wait, I forgot. So Millie came in, desperate to know what I was doing. So this is really messy. With my bedside tables, and in this one, these are my medals, and then this is cross stitch, this is cross stitch, and this is fabric, full cross stitch. And this is my hot water bottle that I cannot find the end for. That's a tour of my room, I guess.